everyone. Let's continue with the chapter cell. In the last videos we have discussed about different parts of a cell. We studied what is a cell, and also we studied in detail about the important regions of a cell, which are cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Besides these three, there are many other cell organelles present in a cell. So here are some of the organelles which are present in cell. First is mitochondria. Mitochondria is also called as powerhouse of the cell because this is the organelle which generates energy required for all the activities of the cell. So as mitochondria produces energy, it is known as powerhouse of the cell. Second organelle is ribosome. This helps in protein synthesis. So all the protein requirement of the cell is fulfilled by this ribosome. Another cell organelle is endoplasmic reticulum, which is generally found attached to or near to the nucleus. And this endoplasmic reticulum is helping in transportation of different materials in the cell. Next organelle is vacuole. Vacuole is just like a storeroom in a house where all the things are stored. As we store different materials in the storeroom, same way whatever things are to be stored, for example, some waste material, water, some minerals, nutrients, whatever is needed to be stored, that is stored in the cell inside the vacuole. And you will see that this vacuole is very big in size in case of plant cells, whereas in animal cells the size of the vacuole is smaller. This organelle called plastid. The special thing about this plastid is that this plastid is found only in plant cell. It is absent in animal cells. There are different types of plastids carrying different color pigments, but here we will study only one plastid, which is known as chloroplast. It is found only in plant cells. Chloroplasts contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. This chlorophyll is capable of trapping solar energy, and therefore it is essential for photosynthesis, the process by which plants make food. Therefore, chloroplast is very important for the plants to carry out photosynthesis so that it can prepare its food. So this particular organelle is absent in animal cell. These were some of the organelles. Besides this, there are few more like Golgi bodies, lysosomes and all, which you will study in the next class. Now, if we compare plant cell and animal cell, you will see some differences. For example, very first difference is cell wall. As you can see, in case of animal cell, it is surrounded by only a cell membrane, whereas in plant cell, outside the cell membrane, there is one extra covering called cell wall. So cell wall is present only in plant cell, whereas animal cell has only cell membrane. Another difference is the size of the vacuole. In plant cell, you can see clearly the size of the vacuole is quite big. It is so big that about 70 to 80% of the space is occupied by the vacuole only. And this vacuole provides rigidity to the plant cell. And whereas in animal cell, vacuoles may or may not be present, and if they are present, the size is very small as compared to plant cell. And due to such location of vacuole, the nucleus location also changes. As you can see, in the plant cell, the nucleus is shifted towards the periphery. whereas in animal cell it is generally located in the center. Another difference is presence of chloroplast in plant cell. As just now I told you, children, chloroplast is found only in plant cell. It is absent in animal cell. So these are some of the differences that we can see in plant cell and animal cell. Now the last topic of the chapter is levels of organization of organism. Here, in case of unicellular organisms, the organism is made up of only one cell. So there are no levels of organization, because that one cell is capable enough to carry out all the life processes. But in case of multicellular organisms, different cells come together, form a group to perform a specific function. And this group of cells performing a specific function is called as tissue. So we can define tissue as a group of cells performing a specific function. Then many tissues come together to form an organ. Organs group together to form an organ system. And different organ systems combine together to form the body of an organism. So like this, the whole body of the organism is passing through different levels of organization, which starts with cell, then tissue, from tissue comes organ, organ forms organ system, and different organ systems together form the body of the organism, right? So that means here again it is clear that the structure or the whole body of the organism, it starts with a cell. Therefore, cell is very, very important. So here we have come to the end of the chapter, children. So this is all about the chapter cell. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.